Hi everyone, we've released some new features that I'd just like to take you through. So the first one is accessible on all of the plans, so whether that's free, standard or the fleet plan. It is some additions to the service log section on the fleet portal. So if you go to this section, you'll see a new add service note. So before you could actually only add service notes on the vehicles page, and to be honest, it was a little bit hidden and not a lot of people knew how to do it. So there is this shiny bright green button here. You click that, you select the vehicle that you want to put a service note on, and then the other thing that we've also added in here is cost. So you can now put in a cost associated with each service entry, which will be really important for doing average running costs next year when we launch the AI that will read the service note section. So if you're not already adding your service notes, please start, and if you are, now you can add costs through, which is fantastic. And then the next thing that we've also added in is a slight change to the table view. So if you are a fleet that is using the spreadsheet type view, I'll just minimize my screen a little bit, we had actually moved the ruck columns around a little bit. So we've got rucks remaining as the first one, instead I think it was a third. And you can also press these little refresh icons here to refresh your road user charges directly. So refresh just this one, and then okay, good to go. Just a reminder about those credit pop-ups, by the way, don't be afraid of them. The credit system is simply just to protect us from bots, so if you're seeing that or if you're low, just message me and we'll give you some more credits. Lastly, there is some new changes in terms of the GPS tracking on mobile. So we don't yet have the GPS tracking on the actual app, and the reason for that is we wanting to perfect it on mobile first, on the web portal version accessible on your phone. So I'm just going to show you through a couple changes to that. We launched this yesterday. So I'm just going to drag my screen into here and hopefully it actually fits all right, because I don't want to really minimize the whole screen. So hopefully you can all see that. So as of yesterday, if you're using our GPS tracking, you've got a new look on mobile. Now again, you access this from your Safari browser on iPhone and the browser on Android as well. And so if you go to the tracking page, so you can actually save this tracking page to your home screen on your phone, which doubles as an app until we've got it inside the actual app. It will function exactly as you want it to. And yeah, I'll just go through the actual changes that we've made for the mobile version, which makes it a whole lot easier to use. So firstly, the map is a whole lot bigger, which is fantastic. The actual nicknames of your vehicles will automatically be popped up so you can see who is where. And then if you zoom in, you can click to see where someone is, and then the information of where they are pops up from the bottom. I can also show the filters at the top. I can select who I want to see and then view location where they currently are. Obviously you can just zoom in to see where they are as well, or you can click to see view trips. So you can go view trips to see where she's driven today by that, or by actually clicking the car and then going view trip. So let's just see where she's driven today. So Jess is in Auckland. Currently she's driving, it looks like, out west. You can see her speed map here, so she hasn't sped today. I can zoom in and actually click on any one of these and it will pop up the information from the bottom. You can also view the trips via the bottom, just scrolling there. You can collapse trips and then just see them as little like circle icons there. So the green ones are her movement, and then the orange ones are her stationary stops. If I then want to go back to all vehicles, I just click back to all vehicles, and then you have all your vehicles. So again, everyone will be getting this version now if you're on GPS tracking. You don't need to do anything, but if you are constantly going to your browser to view where your vehicles are, just click add to homepage, and it will add it as an app to your homepage, and it will just keep you logged in. If you need instructions on how to do this, let me know. We've got a full set of instructions for both Android and Apple users. And yeah, that's pretty much it. A couple housekeeping things. So we actually also have new devices. If you guys need any battery devices for any older vehicles or potentially machines, let me know. I'll give you some details. They're not plug and play. You do require an auto spark for these ones. They connect into the battery via the red and the black power cables. And then also if you are wanting to join our auto ruck program, do let me know and we will add you to the auto ruck program. You can either enroll for increments of 1,000, 5,000 or 10,000 Ks at a time. And then lastly, of course, if you want to join or upgrade to the fleet plan, let me know as well, we'll get that done for you. That's pretty much it. So do have a little look, and if you aren't on GPS tracking but you do want to try it out, let me know too and we can get you trialing out. Awesome, thank you.